If you often feel guilty for resting, for saying no, for choosing yourself, this is for you. Let's begin with something important. Not all guilt is unhealthy. Guilt, in its original form, is a corrective emotion. It appears when you cross your own values. If you lie, betray someone, or act in a way that goes against your integrity, healthy guilt signals that something needs repair. It helps you to take responsibility. It helps you to realign. And that is healthy guilt. But toxic guilt is different. Toxic guilt appears when you have done nothing wrong, yet you still feel like you have. Healthy guilt says, I acted against my values. Toxic guilt says, I am wrong for having needs. And healthy guilt leads to repair. Toxic guilt leads to self-abandonment. And many women were conditioned to confuse the two. From a young age, many women were rewarded for being agreeable, helpful, and emotionally responsible. You may have been prized for being mature, calm, and accommodating. And you may have learned that your value increased when others felt comfortable around you. And slowly, your nervous system learned something subtle but very powerful. If someone is upset or if someone is disappointed, I did something wrong. So when you say no, guilt appears. When you choose rest over productivity, guilt appears. When you prioritize your growth over someone else's expectations, guilt appears. Not because you harmed someone, but because your body equates boundaries with loss of connection. This is conditioning, not morality. When guilt becomes chronic, it reshapes who you believe you are. And you start scanning yourself constantly. You replay conversations in your head over and over again. You over-explain your decisions. You apologize even when no apology is required. You may carry beliefs like, I should do more. I am too much. I am not doing enough. If someone feels bad, it must be my fault. And you become hyper-responsible for other people's emotions. You shrink in order to maintain harmony. This is not kindness. This is self-abandonment dressed as goodness. The guilt program activates most strongly when you begin to change. When you start setting your boundaries. When you stop overgiving. When you choose rest without earning it. When you say no without justification. Instead of feeling empowerment, you feel anxious. Instead of feeling clear, you feel guilty. And the body reacts as if you have broken a rule. But often the only rule you broke was that one that said you must always be available. Guilt has a very specific physical sensation. It often feels like a sinking heaviness. It can create restlessness, overthinking, and an urge to fix something immediately. Guilt contracts the body. It makes you smaller. It makes you question your right to take up space. When you separate healthy guilt from toxic guilt, something shifts internally. You stop asking, did I upset someone? And you begin to ask, did I violate my own values? And that questions change everything. When toxic guilt softens, you stop apologizing for existing. You stop explaining your boundaries repeatedly. You stop shrinking to keep peace. You can say no without panic. You can rest without justification. You can choose yourself without feeling like you betrayed someone. Your identity shifts from I must keep everyone comfortable to I am responsible for my actions, not for managing everyone else's emotions. This is emotional maturity. That is freedom. If this emotion feels familiar, don't just understand it, experience it. Tomorrow I will guide you through this gently, so your body can process it safely. That meditation will be here on the channel. Save this and come back tomorrow.